Louisville is offering up to $25,000 for down payments in 2026, but the money runs out fast. If you're not pre-approved before February, you're already behind.
Welcome to The Explainer. So you're dreaming of owning a home in Louisville, Kentucky, but maybe it feels a little out of reach. What if I told you there's a program that could literally put the keys to your first house right in your hand? Let's break it down. For most of us, the biggest thing standing in the way isn't the monthly mortgage. You've probably done the math. You know you can handle the payments. No, the real mountain to climb is that massive upfront cost. Saving up that giant pile of cash for a down payment, that's the challenge. So, let's get into it. So on one hand, you've got this amazing dream, right? You can picture the house, the yard, everything. But then, bam, reality hits you. That one giant obstacle, the down payment. It's this huge wall that keeps so many hardworking families from building their future and getting that financial security. But what if there was a way to just smash right through that wall? Well, there is. Louisville Metro has created a powerful solution designed to do exactly that, to help you leap right over that down payment hurdle. The city has put $1.25 million on the table, and it's all for one thing and one thing only, to help people just like you buy a home. This isn't just some vague promise. It's real money sitting there ready to go. And for you and your family, that could mean up to $25,000. Just let that sink in for a second. $25,000 to put toward your down payment and closing costs. That's a total game changer. That's what turns the dream of home ownership into a reality. And look, this isn't just about the numbers on a screen. As Laura Grabowski from the city's housing office says, this program is genuinely life-changing. It's the bridge that takes people from feeling like they have no hope to literally holding the keys and saying, welcome home. So the big question on your mind right now is probably, okay, sounds amazing, but is this for me? Well, this isn't a lottery. It's a program with very specific rules. So let's break down the 5 key things you need to know to see if you qualify. Okay, so this chart pretty much lays out your roadmap. It's basically a 5-part checklist. We're talking about your income level, having a little bit in savings, being ready to go with a mortgage, taking a short homebuyer course, and of course, the price of the house you're actually looking for. And here it is, my absolute favorite part, the part that makes this whole thing so incredible. This is not a loan. It is not another bill you have to worry about. This is a grant, a gift. You never, ever have to pay it back. Now, this next part is super important, so listen up, because this is where people can get tripped up. A simple online pre-qualification, that's not going to cut it here. You need a full, official mortgage pre-approval from a lender. That's the real deal. It's a verified commitment, and it tells the city you're a serious buyer who's ready to go. All right, so you're probably getting pretty excited, right? But here's the catch. And it's a big one. This opportunity is amazing, but it is absolutely a race against the clock. This money will not last. Let me be crystal clear about this. This money is going to vanish. We're talking gone in a flash. In past years, there was even more funding available, and it still ran out super fast. This year, there's even less to go around. So the competition for these funds is going to be fierce. And this timeline says it all. The clock started ticking back in December. January, that's right now, is your prep time. Because come February, when those applications finally open, it is going to be an absolute sprint to the finish line. And this money will be gone before you know it. So how do you get a head start? How do you make sure you're at the very front of that line? Simple. You get prepared now. Here is your 4-step game plan. All right, this is your to-do list. Step 1. Get that official mortgage pre-approval. This is completely non-negotiable. Step 2, sign up for and complete that homebuyer counseling. And a little pro tip, those classes fill up really fast, so do not wait. Step 3, get all your paperwork in order. Gather up your pay stubs, your W-2s, bank statements, the whole shebang. And step 4, know your budget. Make sure you're looking at homes under that $250,000 price cap. And if you're wondering if all this prep work is really worth it, just remember why this matters. It's not just a transaction. As Laura Grabowski shared, this program helps real families move from unstable, even unsafe situations into the security and stability of their very own home. It's the foundation for a better life. The opportunity is real, the funding is real, and the timeline is real. Everything is in place for you to make this happen. So the only question left is, when that portal opens in February, will you be ready?
To qualify for Louisville's down payment assistance program, household income must fall below 80% of the area median income. As an example, a household of 3 cannot earn more than $69,400 annually. Applicants must also meet several additional requirements, including at least $2,000 in combined bank account balances, mortgage pre-approval from a lender such as a bank, credit union, or mortgage broker, completion of 6 hours of approved homebuyer financial counseling, submission of required documentation for income, assets, and eligibility. Homes purchased using the program must be priced at $250,000 or less.